Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Divine Love Healing 1111. My name is Jennifer. Today I'm going to share an oracle message for Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So I usually post tarot reading, but then I just had that calling last month that I should post some oracle message for the collective. I think the reason why was it was like a very strong energy, right? Like with the Aquarius going to Pluto, and then the full moon in Leo, that was really strong. Strong energy. So I just had that one morning that I had that calling that I should post oracle message. So that's why I did. But I apologize for you guys that I delayed your reading because I had a very busy couple weeks. I apologize for that. All right. So I'm going to do the Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Okay. So it means that I'm not going to use the tarot in this reading. So it's going to be an oracle reading for you guys. All right. This is actually the very first time I post oracle message in my channel. Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more shuffle for Capricorn, please. So that is going to be a timeless reading. That's my intention. So it means whenever you revisit this video, anytime that you come across this video, it means there's a message from the universe for you guys. All right, Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me two cards, Capricorn Collective. Any oracle message that we want to share with Capricorn Collective, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. I hope that you will enjoy this. I hope that it is helpful for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will post a love reading for your sign very soon. So if you want to stay tuned for this, please make sure you click the subscribe button. All right. I also have my Instagram account, so which is the same name as my YouTube channel. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, I highly suggest you to, because I post much more frequently on my Instagram account. Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so you have like three cards. So now I'm going to take three cards. I think I will just take it. So usually it's just like two cards that I take for all the sign, but you have three cards just jump out and open. So I'm going to take all this. All right, now Capricorn. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Winter, take care of your needs. Autumn, release the old and rest. Interesting. You have autumn and winter. Now, I'm not sure which country you're at or what season that you're experiencing right now, but this is exactly the winter time over here. I mean, it doesn't have, I mean, it could be a sign, okay? But it's more like autumn, winter. I feel like some of you are going on a journey or making progress. Okay, hope that makes sense. You know, like, you know, for in autumn time you're releasing the old and rest, right? Recovering from something. And then winter time, take care of your own needs, right? It's a lot of self-healing, self-recovering. So I feel like some of you, you're on a journey, on your healing journey. You are healing from something. You are moving on from an old person, you know, a past person or whoever, you know, which resonate with you. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Let me see. Okay, take action. Do what you know you need to do. Yeah, that inner knowing, right? So Capricorn Collective, maybe this is the time for you to kind of connect to your heart and really listen to your inner voice, inner guidance. So this card is asking you to honor yourself, honor your inner voice, right? It's the time to stop doing something that which doesn't resonate with your heart. Okay, so basically this message is saying that, you know what you need to do, so do exactly that, right? Take action. Okay, so yeah, so basically this card is saying that the collective, you have been going through up and down, right? Like you have lived some experiences, but you has also lost, right? Like something or someone, right? And now so it means she knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it is okay to make mistake and get it wrong sometimes, and it's okay for things to come to an end, right? Yeah, that is exactly what I said, right? You're healing, something ended. You're healing from it. You are moving on from that, right? You are recovering from something. Maybe you feel like you make a mistake. Maybe you were with a wrong person, right? So this card is saying that it is okay to make mistake and get it wrong sometimes, but it is also okay for things to come to an end. So when that come to an end, doesn't mean the end of the world, right? It's just the end of a chapter. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling, right? Autumn and winter, it's almost like you're recovering. You're just, like being cozy and curling up, in your own bed, recovering, and like after 2 seasons, and then you're just going to be fine, right? Like time passed, right? So you're ready to step into a new chapter. That's how this is the visual in my head, actually. Now, that is the beginning of the new. Okay, so the medicine mother reminds you that even though you have your lows, you are not here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others, and let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. Yeah. So even though for some of you that you didn't really you didn't go through any sort of ending, right? Maybe you didn't have a breakup or whatever, but this card can also mean that there is an old pattern rising up in you now, right? And it is time to deal with it and release it for good, right? You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the step you know you need to take to move closer to where you would like to be. Wow, that's so beautiful. You already know the answer. You know what you need to do. Okay, so you may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action. And that action requires courage. Wow. And I feel like this is very strong message to the collective, that if you know that you need to heal from something, if you know that you haven't started your healing journey, right, then please reach out. Okay, you don't have to come to me, because I don't only do private reading, but I also do intuitive healing consultation. So if you haven't started your journey, reach out to me through my Instagram account and book a session, right? Or you can find whoever that you trust to start your healing journey. All right, but this is a very strong message that I'm getting it, right? Because sometimes recovering doesn't mean that you are starting your healing journey, right? It's kind of, I mean, in terms of the wording, in terms of the word healing, it sounds very similar, but for me, I define it differently. Healing is really doing some actual work. Okay, listen carefully. It's actual work, not just what I said earlier. It's like, oh, curling up, being cozy and not seeing anyone, and really just go within, like rest and eat chips and watch Netflix at home. It's not just resting. I mean, that is also can be a start of a healing journey, right? Like you take some solitude time, you avoid the crowd, like you rest more, you take care of yourself, you set a better routine, right? Like all that stuff. It's like taking care of your needs, right? Take care of your needs, but not exactly what I mean, the healing. Okay, so I'm sure some of you out there, you get what I'm saying. I mean, healing takes actual works, action. That's why you hear the message that I read to you is action, right? You need to make a conscious decision to step out of your comfort zone, to really deal with the pains, deal with your patterns, and so things will not keep repeating itself. All right, so hope that makes sense. So for those of you, no matter you're going through an ending, no matter it is just you observe that you have some kind of old patterns or toxic behaviors that which keeps repeating itself, then this is the time for you to start your healing journey, because it looks like you have taken some time to go with it. Looks like you have taken some time to really move on from something. So if you feel like this is the time, and I can tell you, there's no better time to start your healing journey right now. I mean, we are still in the new year because it's the lunar new year, right? So technically, the new year just began, right? And obviously, if you know the basic about astrology, I mean, all this planets movement is a huge deal in this whole century. And what we are going through is that everyone is going to have higher consciousness, and we are going to look more into new age and spirituality, and really focus more resources and energy to go within and to really heal ourselves. So that's why this is a collective thing. It's a collective energy that this is the time for you to do some actual work to heal yourself, so you can transform and you can be a better being with higher consciousness. I hope that makes sense, right? I don't talk the same in every readings. Okay, if you can go check out other readings. I feel like it's really it's my intuition every time when I do a reading, but I really want to share this information. I think I'm just going to share on my Instagram live tonight. I have an Instagram live tonight, so if you are free and if you're interested, then please feel free to join me on my Instagram live. If you cannot join for whatever reason of the time difference or whatever, then you can always look back. I save all my Instagram live on my Instagram account, so you can watch it later whenever you have time. But yeah, but I just want to share that this is really powerful time for the collective to start your healing journey. So there's no better time, honestly. And if you start right now, you will have all this supporting energy, right? You will have all this supporting energy for your journey, so you can accelerate faster and better. Okay, so hope that makes sense. Okay. So the autumn card is say release all of the pressure and expectation weighting you down. Shield it all so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. Renewal. Okay. Beautiful. It says, you know what is heavy? What is holding you back? Is it a person, a situation, or a dream? Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruits in the autumn, it's time to let it go. When you hold on, you try to control reality, and that never works. When you let go, you make space for the new to enter your life. You are being guided by your angels and nature herself to release whatever is stopping you from moving forward, and you can do this. Wow, very good. Okay, winter. Take care of your needs. Do everything you need to be at your best. Then move beyond your fears and limitation. Yes, there's fears and limitation. Wow. So you have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within you will sustain you through what may seem a challenging process. Ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. I said that, to feel supported, right? So I already said, like, now is the time that you will have all the support that you need if you start your healing journey right now. And if you are going through something and you feel like that you haven't been really feeling alive, it is the time. Okay? You may uncover something from your past that you have buried deep. Exactly. Healing, right? Something from your past that you have buried deep, Know that when you unearth it and shed lights on it, you create space for miracles. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to be the alpha. When the winter card arrives in the future position of a spread or the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming winter will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. Now, I have to be honest with you guys, like, you need to know that healing doesn't take overnight, okay? I just have to be honest with you. Some people just like a shortcut or quick fix, this is not possible. There's no overnight healing journey, right? It takes actual work, as I said, actual work. It takes your consciousness, awareness, for sure, okay? So because I just feel like that I'm talking to the collective that who have never done any healing, but you are actually rising. I mean, you are moving on. You did some contemplation. You realize something that you want to fix. You want to resolve. You want to become better, right? And in that case, if you don't know where to start, if you feel like you're not being supported, this is exactly why you need to go to a therapist, or you need to find a healer. Okay, you need to see someone regularly for a consultation. All right, and the autumn and winter card, I can tell you that you just need 1 year. Okay, within 1 year you will be able to transform. Okay, but you need to take action now. All right. So I think it is very clear. So I'm going to use another oracle deck in this reading. So in total, I will use 3 oracle deck. Okay. So let's see what is coming through for Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One last shuffle, Capricorn. Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, you have these 2 cards. Full Moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Nothing is yet set and in stone. Mutable moon. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I just come to this page first, so I'm going to read this card first. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Wow. Mutable is all about change. Shape shifting, even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for change. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. Wow. So attuned to the moon, I know that the best will unfold for me. Additional meaning for this card. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Yeah, it keeps talking about change. Okay, full moon in Libra. Now, some of you may have strong Libra in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with someone who's a Libra. Okay, so take whatever resonate. Doesn't have to be, but I also like to check every time when I use this deck on myself. I like to check what is the date for this, right? For example, if I get this card, I will check like, oh, in this year 2024, what is the date for the full moon in Libra? So, and then I will keep in mind, maybe there's something that I need to pay attention to, maybe it is significant. But of course, I don't overthink it. I mean, if you are someone that you always overthink, you're over worried, then you better don't check. Okay, so yeah, just to keep your mind in check. Win-win outcome is a 4 card, so definitely very positive, isn't it? Right? So the full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climax and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It is important to remember that people come to us for a reason and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. Yeah, so I'm so sorry about that. For those of you who are watching this video and then you're actually going through a breakup, or you know that your relationship will be ending soon, this card is saying that don't fight it. If you are, if you have the clarity, you probably know that this means to happen, right? But of course, for the other collective, it also means that, your relationship with your partner can go to a new level of commitment, which is, congratulations. All right. So sometimes, when you hear something that opposite, it's actually, there's no conflict. It actually means that this card, this message is reconfirming that whatever happened, it is meant to happen. All right. So don't fight it. Right. So the attune to the moon is let go of that which is falling away, right? If you know that something is mean to close or mean to end, then don't hold on too tight. Don't try to control it, and let it fall, let it go, right? So that is a card. Is time for you to focus on yourself, look after yourself. Now is a great time for a makeover. Well, it's the same story, isn't it? Right? Take care of your needs in this card. It's like focus on yourself, look after yourself, right? And it's a time for a makeover because it keeps talking about change, right? Yeah, it is time for you to make a firm decision as well. Wow, very good, very powerful. Okay, so I hope that is helpful. Now, the last deck, I'm going to use the last deck to pull 2 more cards for you guys. All right, Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more shuffle. Now, please bear with me. I want to keep the videos shorter. So I'm not going to read the guidebook for this last deck, okay? Which I'm not reading for all the signs for this deck, just to be fair, okay? So let's see what else. Put 2 more cards for Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, full moon in Libra. Oh my god, seriously? Seriously, guys? I mean, what are the odds? I mean, there's another sign that I did earlier that they have 2 same card from different deck, okay? Not exactly the same, right? But you see full moon in Libra. Did you see it? I'm not sure if you can see it clearly. Full moon in Libra. And this card is full moon in Libra. I mean, seriously. So I think there's another sign, which I obviously don't remember and I will not remember, that they also have this, 2 different deck, but yeah, also talking about the same sign and the moon cycle. Now for, I don't think that is coincidence. So, guys, like if you are here to watch this video, I definitely encourage you to go online to check the calendar this year. What is the date for full moon in Libra this year? Okay. And really just mark it down and to review that. Maybe it's a deadline for something. I don't know, like maybe it means that, if you start your healing journey, maybe by full moon in Libra, you will be able to transform, or maybe by full moon in Libra, you will be ending something and having a new chapter. I don't know. Okay. Now, but full moon in Libra in this deck is saying find a balance. Find a balance. Libra is about partnership and also about talking about balance, right? And then the other card is full moon in Sagittarius. Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Yeah, see the bigger picture. No matter you are taking to a next level with your partner, or you are actually separating or going through a breakup with your partner, I think the message is really clear here, right? Whatever happened is meant to happen. See the bigger picture, right? Find some sort of balance, especially with those of you who are going through a tough times and you lose balance, and it is a time for you to kind of do something for your own life, right? Make a change, right? Okay, so hopefully that is helpful for you guys, Capricorn, and please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And in a week or two, I'm going to post a general love reading for you guys. So please make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. All right. So hope you enjoy watching, and take care for now.